Welcome to a world that knows no boundaries. Welcome to the world of BMG Foundation.
Assalamu alaikum and greetings. My name is Basil Al-Ghalayni and I'm the chairman of BMG Foundation. All BMG Foundation activities have a common theme, the language of culture. Be it the sport of polo, art or music. For the last 15 years, we tried to bridge East and West with the language of culture. We would like to invite you to join us in sponsoring our latest initiative, Our Water, Our Life, which is aiming at preserving water, not only for our children and grandchildren, but also for generations to come, to make this place a better place for mankind. I would like to thank you for joining us in participating in this important and crucial initiative.
BMG Foundation practices corporate cultural responsibility by giving back to the community through a variety of cultural initiatives. Its unique emphasis on building bridges between East and West while raising funds for the underprivileged led to the use of this term.
كون إنه فريقين من دول مجلس التعاون وبريطانيا يلتقوا على ملعب البولو، فهذا دليل على إنه العلاقات ليست فقط مقصورة على الدبلوماسية وعلى رجال الأعمال، وإنما حتى في الأمور الإنسانية.
What makes BMG Foundation events unique is their ability to bring together individuals from all over the world through the universal languages of sport, music, and art.
We live in a new world, a new period and era of globalization. Cultures have begun to actually merge in a sense. People are talking to each other in so many ways. This is a new world. Soon you will not be able to distinguish East from West.
The International Social Calendar eagerly awaits the Foundation's 3 main events every year: the GCC Polo Cup, Art Alive, and Foundation Classics. High profile in nature, these occasions play host to business leaders, decision makers, celebrities, and international royalty, and provide the perfect opportunity for people to network in an informal and relaxed setting. The GCC Polo Cup is BMG Foundation's flagship event and takes place annually in Windsor.
المباراة هذه ودية وحربية، وهي تؤكد وتثبت أواصر الصداقة بين العالم العربي بشكل عام والخليج والمملكة السعودية وبريطانيا.
What could be more exciting than watching the Game of Kings played in the presence of the Queen herself?
It is another great feeling of having Her Majesty greeting us and being with us today, and having 50+ nationalities around the field sharing our vision that we started 13 years ago of bridging East and West through cultural activities while giving back to the society.
Indeed, every year, the GCC Polo Cup brings together people from all over the world in an atmosphere of friendship and camaraderie that is too often absent in the modern context.
Seeing the polo match of this kind of standard was something exceptional. I think one thing it does, it brings together people from all over the world, because polo is an international sport, of course.
Well, it's great to bring two cultures together, and especially in the arena of a sporting event, because it's very lighthearted. No one sort of gets into political issues or anything like that, or religious issues. I think it's really important to show how similar we really are, but at the same time you're able to embrace the differences and get to know each other on a very informal, enjoyable level like this.
The international glitterati gather to watch this highly exciting game that pits the prowess of GCC players against the Guards polo team, who have, on numerous occasions, benefited from the considerable experience of the Prince of Wales on their side.
We hope that they can continue all these efforts with all the humanitarian effort globally.
The GCC Polo Cup and all the other Foundation events have become synonymous with raising substantial amounts of money that is donated to well-recognized charities worldwide.
هذا موضوع كتير أساسي بالنسبة لنا لأنه العمل الخير أساسي، فأكيد نحن حريصين على التواصل بالأعمال الاجتماعية والخيرية بلبنان وخارج لبنان، وبالنسبة لنا التواصل كتير أساسي.
We need to get people together and just to facilitate dialogue, and the whole world will become much more peaceful and much more beautiful. And such events really are the most effective way to do it.
Art Alive has taken the kingdom by storm. What started off as an initiative to enrich the Saudi modern art scene has led to discovering the most promising artists within the kingdom.
Let me thank BMG to encourage Saudi art and to also to try to connect this art with the other arts outside of the country. It is really marvelous, and I saw a fantastic. I am very proud for what I saw today.
I think it was very, very smart, because that's one area in culture we really lack. It's a preservation of who we are as we grow and develop.
Saudi artists now have the chance to showcase their work on an international platform. It is therefore not entirely surprising that winning entries of the competition that were auctioned off at the GCC Polo Cup surpassed previous amounts paid for Saudi art.
19 and a half, thank you very much. You'll go for 20. 20 and a half.
Sponsored charities include the DCA of Saudi Arabia, Friends of the Disabled Association of Lebanon, the Prince's Trust of the UK, the Graham Layton Trust of the UK, and Impact of the Middle East. If music be the food of love, play on. Effused Duke Orsino in Shakespeare's Twelfth Night. Indeed, such is the lure of classical music that the BMG Foundation was inspired to create Foundation Classics. Rich with culture, tradition, and a deep heritage, our region faces the threat of being overwhelmed by an invasion of commercialized music that does not enhance the tastes and sensibilities of our children. It was therefore the Foundation's humble ambition to redress the balance and provide an arena for all of us to be exposed again to the wonder and beauty of classical music.
Tonight, East meets West in an exchange of musical brilliance, an inspired conversation that transcends language, culture, and politics.
Formerly known as Al-Farabi Concerto, Foundation Classics is an endeavour that earnestly aims to showcase the works of exceptionally gifted composers from the Arab world on the international stage.
The music itself is in Polish. We're in an English concert hall with the English Chamber Orchestra. It's quite Western in a way, but at the same time it's got an Arabic feel to it.
Such a melange of music and diversity of venue is what makes Foundation Classics truly an inspiration for all.
The Arabic composers I was very impressed with. I didn't even know that there were any like that out there. We don't hear about them. And this is a good way for them to get their work out in front of the public.
BMG Foundation aims to transcend differences through the common language of culture by further promoting the conservation of the environment. To that end, BMG's Water Management Initiative endeavours to educate people in the region about preserving this vital resource through a variety of public awareness campaigns and youth competitions.
This year in particular, it is with tremendous anticipation that I stand before you as the BMG Foundation launches this latest initiative, the Water Management Program, Our Water, Our Life.
At the core of the Foundation's exemplary charitable and philanthropic work are its noble sponsors. Over the years, they've discharged their corporate social responsibility through the Foundation's activities, and without their generous and distinguished contribution, such heights of success could never have been scaled.